What's going on, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. Today, I'm really excited about today. It's another edition of Taco Tuesday, but more importantly, it's one of my favorite tacos. A brisket taco. Oh, these things are so good. They're always so good. You'll see. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is make some guacamole. Got my molcajete here. What I use for my salsa and my guacamole. Just making a really small batch. Get my avocado in here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and smash that up some. Budget barbecue. If you're watching this video, it's pronounced molcajete. All right, we got the avocado smashed up real well. I like to leave it a little chunky. Just gonna take some tomatoes, and you know the measurements really are going to vary just depending on how much you're making. I'm making a really small amount. I only use 2 avocados, so I only use 1 tomato. I mean, you know you'll have to adjust yours depending on how much you're making. So I've got some tomato in here. We're going to add some lime juice. I prefer fresh lime juice, but I'm out of limes. Actually, I only have 1 lime left, and I'm going to need that for later in the recipe. So we're going to have to use this lime juice pre-made or pre-squeeze. Some people use lemon juice. I prefer lime juice. To that, we're going to take some cilantro that I minced up. I'm going to add that to the mix. This adds tons of flavor. I love it. We're going to add a little bit of pepper. I'm using coarse black pepper. We're going to add some kosher salt. A little bit of garlic powder. And a little bit of that secret powder. Also, I would normally add a serrano because I like mine spicy, but since I'm going to add salsa later, I'm going to go ahead and leave that out. So we'll just add a little more lime juice. And we'll just give it a taste and, you know, adjust it season-wise if I need to. If I need to add a little more pepper or garlic powder, then we'll do that. So, again, I'm not making a ton, just a little bit. Let's give it a taste. Oh, yeah. Money. Let's get this taco together. All right, you guys, let's assemble this taco. So I've got my guacamole. I got some homemade salsa. I didn't make this. My mother-in-law made it, so I don't have a recipe for that. And I've got some brisket here. This is some of the point. I made a brisket yesterday. If you want to see how I did that, come back for tomorrow's video. I'm uploading a video tomorrow morning showing how I make a brisket from beginning to end. It's a little long. I'm going to warn you ahead of time. Get your popcorn ready. But I really wanted to get into detail about how I trim my brisket, why I trim it. So I know there are a lot of you out there who still struggle with that or are unsure about how to trim a brisket. So hopefully that helps. If that's not you, just skip through it. Anyway, let's get this taco assembled. So I got my flour tortilla. You got to go with flour. You got to go with homemade or as fresh as possible. And take some of this brisket here. Actually, just go sideways, just like that. Next, we're going to take some, let's take some salsa. Just going to line it down one side. This salsa's got some kick to it, so I'm not putting a ton of it. It's also why I didn't add any serranos to my guacamole. I'm going to take some guacamole, line the top of it. Actually, you know what? Let's line the bottom of it as well. It doesn't matter. When you fold it, it's all the same. Next, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of sea salt. So, you know what? Let me just put just a little pinch of sea salt. Hit a couple of lime wedges on the side. And that is it. Let me clean it up just a little bit and get it. Just give this bad boy a taste. This is one of my all-time favorite tacos. A brisket taco just like this with the salsa, the guacamole, the lime, and the sea salt. They don't get no better than that. Cheers. Wow. That brisket I made that you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see was kick ass. You'll see. Oh man, oh man. That's a damn good taco. That's a wrap. I will see you guys next time. Like, share. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Truly, truly appreciate it. That's good.